Stop scrolling if you support indie animation! Hi, my name's Tito. I am the co-creator of the Icarus contract, and welcome back to day 2 of 7 of me pitching our show to you and Glitch. Hopefully, if you're watching this, please be watching this. I am broke as hell. Also, I know what you're wondering. Tito, why do you have a sword? I think the better question is, why don't you have a sword, you petty little bitch? Now, as some of you may or may not know, we are currently running a K-Star to support funding for a concept trailer for our original indie animated series. We have 6 days left, less than actually, and if we don't hit 100% by the end of these 6 days, we get nothing and we have to go back to the drawing board. So, as of right now, this is where we currently stand. Hope the sword is pointing towards it. Looks a little better, looks pretty good. We appreciate every single one of you who have pledged so far in helping this number go up. But remember, even if we're here, we need to get all the way to the end of there. First up, the characters. This is the Evexians. Here we have Faye, Kit, Daedalus. Now, Faye is 16 years old and she can sometimes be a little bit of a brat, but make no mistake, she is very loving in nature. Her sister-like best friend Kit, who she met as a runaway when they were children, serves as kind of a protector and watchful eye over Faye. Even though she's only 1 year older, she feels so much responsibility for her because that's how they grew up together on the streets. However, they would not be growing up alone for long because they would eventually be found by the lovely gentleman Daedalus, who would eventually take them in. Daedalus is like a super smart scientist guy who has a very mysterious past connected to a lot more than what meets the eye. Now, allow me to show you just a little bit more of our world. Right above me is Evexia, and as you can see, contrary to Tulum, it is very bright, it is very sunny, and it is very, very hot. As I said yesterday, what we've been currently doing is our Offshoot series, which acts as an alternative timeline to our show's events. That way, we can still introduce to you our original characters. Currently, they recently discovered that they were duped by a dealer that they thought would give them Batch 516, or Chem, something Kit needs to stay stable. More on that later. However, because Faye is so smart, she tracked that fake dealer and it led them directly to cataracts. Now they find themselves in a weird situation. Not only are they worried that cataracts might be onto them hunting down more Batch 516, however, it also opens the doors for cataract to discover more secrets about Kit. And if they discover those secrets, things can get really, really nasty. Hopefully this garners your interest a bit more. Please pledge your day. We only have 6 days left. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon.